Hello and welcome to Yoga by Campy. I'm Campy. Thank you for joining me as I travel around with my trusty mat. Today I'm in Penang in Malaysia, and this class is part of my post-exercise yoga series. Today the focus is on the quads. So all you need is space for your mat, some comfortable clothes, and we can begin. So today, focusing on the quads. Quad meaning four, so we have four muscles in this front part of the leg. I won't bore you with their scientific names, but really interesting fact is they all actually join the tendon that then connects to the knee pad, the patella, or the kneecap. So taking care of all these four muscles in the quad is not only great for our hips and lower back, but also our knee health. So yeah, let's get to it. To start with, we're going to come into a lunging position, so taking the pelvis forwards, feeling that in the left hip flexor. So the more you push your left hip bone back and pull your right back, so push your left forwards, pull your right back, the more you'll feel it there. We're going to move from position to position. So coming up to this 90-90, you'll have to engage in your hamstring here, rocking forwards and back with the pelvis, forwards stretching out the front part of the leg on the left and back, forwards and back. We'll switch sides, so left forwards, right back. Again, lunge forwards to start with. The more you push this part of the pelvis down, you'll feel it in this bulky part here. And then we'll come back. Forwards, tuck the pelvis under as you come back. Forwards, so still focusing on this area here, even when we come back. Opening up the muscles around there, the front part of the hip into the upper leg. And back. Great. Coming to a stood position. So using a bit of strength here, hip flexor and quads. We're going to come into the middle of the mat. Lift your right knee all the way up. So trying to keep your left leg as strong as possible. Now from here, extend your right leg out as much as you can, focusing on these bulky muscles here. Bend it back and lower down. Actually, let's take it, before lowering it down, take it back behind us to stretch out the quad here. So keeping your knees together, pull that heel towards your bum. Should really feel a stretch all the way through from the hip to the knee. And release. Left leg lifting up. Find this 90-90 if you can. Doesn't matter how high your leg goes. If it is down here, that's fine, but aiming up towards here. Then extend the leg out. Again, if the leg's here, as long as you're using your quads, that's all we need to be doing. Extend as high as possible. Bend. Take it behind you. Squeeze your knee together, pull that heel towards the bum. Open up those quads and release. Stay facing camera, but from the side. We're now going to slide the leg up here. Holding this knee open as much as possible. Again, engaging into your glutes, but of course your quads again as we extend to the side. Lift as high as you can, bend. Now take it behind you, grab the ankle. Do the same thing, squeeze the knees together. Obviously we're opening the hips, squeeze that heel towards the bum, just stretching out some different muscles there. And release, left leg up. Extend out to the side, as high as you can. Bring it back, take it behind, grab with the right hand, pull that heel to the bum, squeeze your knees together, and release. Coming to the front of the mat, we're going to take it into a bit of a flow. So lifting that right leg, knee up. Extend it straight out to start with. Bend it back. Send it all the way back to a high lunge. From high lunge, lower the knee down to this 90-90 position. Tuck under with the pelvis. Really push this hip bone forwards. Left hand on the inside of the left leg. Float the right arm up. And just tilt over to the left, you'll feel a deeper stretch in the top part of the quads and the hip area. Come up through center, release the hands, extend that back leg to high lunge, big step forwards, balancing, bringing that knee up, and then lower back down. Left leg comes up, bending the leg to start with, extend the leg out, flex the foot, bring it back to bent, all the way back to a high lunge. Square those hips, lower down to this 90-90 position. tuck the pelvis under to start with. Feel that stretch. Right hand on the inside of the right knee. Tilt the left arm, send the left arm up and tilt over to the right. See how that deepens the stretch into the psoas, connecting the legs to the spine and the rib cage. Float that arm back. Lift the back knee, high lunge. Send the weight forwards, lift the left leg up and lower back down. We're doing a hips open version now, so lifting the knee up to the side. Extend that leg straight out to the side. Bring it back. Send it all the way back to warrior two legs. So warrior two legs, back foot is 90 to 60 degrees, opening the pelvis, lunging forwards. Rotate on the back foot onto the ball, lower the back knee so we can come down to a low lunge. From low lunge, if here's enough for you, stay here. If you'd like, put your right hand down, open up the left arm to a slight twist. Again, stay here if it's enough. If you want more of a quad stretch, bend that right ankle towards the bottom, grab it with the left hand and pull it towards you. You really feel it deeply in the quads there. You can even rock from side to side to send it into the different muscles. Release that. Just come back to simple twist, then come back to low lunge. We'll all meet here if you stayed there. From here, tuck the back toes under, pivot on the back foot, come up to your warrior two legs again. Send the arms out if you like. From here, we're going to send the weight forwards. As we come up to the balance again, knee out to the side and replace. Other side, so lifting the left leg up. Send it straight out to the side, flex your foot. Bring it back in. Send it all the way back, find warrior two legs. So again, 60 to 90 degree angle at the back here. Straighten the back leg, lunge forwards on the right. Open the pelvis up, use your glute strength here. Then pivoting on the back foot, lift the heel, send the knee down, pelvis forwards, low lunge. Stay here if it's enough of a stretch for you. Make sure you're squaring your hips. Left hand comes down if you'd like, right hand goes up for twist. If you'd like even more, left heel to bum, right hand to ankle, pull it towards you and just moving side to side. You can feel how that's opening up different muscles. Release that, simple twist. Let's meet here if you want, or we can meet back in low lunge if you're still here. We'll all tuck the back toes under, pivot on the back foot, warrior two legs. Why not throw the arms in as well? Sending the weight forwards, finding your balance with the knee out to the side. And then lower all the way down. Just shake the legs out. And then come to a seated position. Legs out straight in front of you. So just a bit of quad and hip flexor strength to end on. So flex both feet. So we're going to lift the right, 1. Lift the left, 1. Right, 2. 2. Right, 3. Left, 3. 4. 4. Do 8. 5. 5. 6. 6. Keep that spine nice and long. 7. 7. 8. 8. Great, we'll try both at the same time. So we're going to point the toes for this. Hands as close to the knees as possible. The closer they are to the knees, the harder it is. You want to try and keep your spine nice and long. Just coming up for 8. So 8, 7, 6. Using your quads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Shake your legs out. Shake your legs out. See if you can see those quads just shaking like jelly. Great. Thank you for joining me for this class. I hope you feel like the quads have been lengthened and also strengthened a little bit. Like I say a lot of the time, it's about keeping muscles strong and long to therefore support joints, to therefore support our overall body health. So please see the other classes in this series. If you do workouts, exercise, run, cycle, whatever, we're focusing on different groups and we also have some post-exercise flows. So again, thank you for joining me for this class. I look forward to seeing you again for another one. But until then, namaste.